Welcome to the Deeply Disgusted Show. In today's episode, we have something special for y'all. And it is Ilhan Omar being investigated for making millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars under 1 or 2 years when she first started as a congresswoman. Let's get to it. We got to solve this Somali situation today.
This is to the Oversight Committee launching an investigation into your net worth, you and your husband's net worth. They're claiming that it's risen rapidly. What's your response to what they're saying? Do you think they'll find anything in their investigation into your net worth?
I guess she's tired of talking. It's funny how when you ask her a question about Trump, she can't seem to keep her mouth shut. But if you ask her a question about where's her finances coming from and how did she get all those finances being a congresswoman within a year? Is it the stock market? Is it the Holy Spirit? Is it the amount of praying they're doing? Are they praying so much God is just blessing them with millions? I need to start praying every 3 hours too. What is going on? What is going on?
Congresswoman Ilhan Omar avoiding questions about her net worth that has risen astronomically during her time in Congress. President Trump wants answers. Writing on Truth Social, quote, Congresswoman Ilhan Omar is worth over $30 million. There is no way such wealth could have been accumulated.
And this is a man that comes from wealth that's telling y'all it's no way as a regular person, you just came from Somalia. You just came from Somalia. We talk about flies in your eyes, you know. We talking about dirt on your face. And using the soap, to get the bumps out. We talking about poverty to the extreme. She just came from that. But you know what, y'all? You know what I was told? I was told that she came from the high class part of Somalia. And I heard that she was actually part of the regime over there that got ran out. Her family was part of the political regime that got ran out of Somalia. And now, us Americans, with our good heart and care for the Somalis, we accepted her with open arms. We love you, Somalis. We donate that dollar every day when that commercial comes on.
Legally, while being paid the salary of a politician. She should be investigated for financial and political crimes, and that investigation should start now. Saturday Night America anchor Kayleigh McEnany joins.
You see, it's different if you're a CEO of a company, right? And they give you stock benefits and they giving you a good salary. Maybe, it's a CEO. So, maybe 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 million. Who knows? Sometimes it's higher than that. That money that the company gives you, you can invest in, you buy real estate, you buy, heritage art to escape the tax bracket. You put a lot of money in your IRA stock account to be taxed on it. And you basically invest a lot of your money in the SPY and the QQQ and the Teslas and the Nvidias and so you're able to generate 30, 40 million within a short amount of time because you're getting paid millions already. But when you're a politician, your salary is 52,000. Your salary is 52,000, and the taxpayers, I'm sure they not give you any stock options, right? Do we get politician stock options? So how did you go from making 70, 80 thou to making 30 million? It's not even like, it's like, okay, she made 950,000. We could let that slide. But when you're talking about 30 million, nah, homie, you coming over here. We got some questions for you.
Me now. It is amazing. When she started in 2019, she had
I love Fox News. They got the best looking females. So conservative, so family oriented, so, so God feared. They're beautiful. They're classy. Look at this.
negative net worth. Her personal household net worth has gone from negative to $30 million, and her husband's Rose Lake Capital firm, a consulting firm, has gone from just dollars up to $25 million in value.
Yes. So what?
Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? They said her net worth was 0 to 30 million. Her husband has a company. It was worth $42. Yo, the Democrats are good. Y'all keep voting for the Democrats. I'm thinking about being a Democratic politician one of these days, and even though I'm a conservative, I think I could fake it for a good year or so, just to see if the tactic works. I want to see if the Democratic tactic works. How rich can I get being a Democrat? Yeah, I'm about to register for councilman or something.
What's interesting, you have her husband, Wynette, who started Rose Lake Capital, to your point. So Rose Lake Capital, you noted $42 and then skyrocketed to millions within a year. And these are according to public filings that she put forward, according to documents in a lawsuit.
Her own numbers.
Yes. And it caught the attention of, listen to this, not Trump's FBI, Biden's FBI. So in 2020.
Oh, got him. Got him. Her increase in salary was so extreme, Biden had to investigate it. Biden was like, oh, no. Sleepy Joe? He was like, no. I'm the only one. Me and my family are the only ones that's going to be ripping off the American people. And I stand here with the Democrats to make sure that my son continues to order prostitutes, and make sure he orders Keisha. She's a Dominican and she has a fat ass. By the way, I'm by Joe Biden, and I sponsor this message.
Before Biden's FBI raised questions about this skyrocketing wealth, some of these business decisions, and even Wall Street experts say, why is a former political consultant?
She's smart too. She got herself a geeky white man. Her Somalian she's smart. She's like, I'm not getting another Somalian man and, trying to find love. I'm here to win. She went to go get herself a straight Steve Jobs. She trying to get that iPhone money, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what Wynette was, running a massive financial firm that, by the way, we've never heard of, and we're on Wall Street and we think we would have heard of it. A lot of questions.
Not to mention they also...
So Wall Street never even heard of the company. that went from 42 to millions of dollars, 42 millions and 50 millions and 60 millions and all type of millions from 42. What contract did he get? Huh? Is it a government contract? What was the change in the company that increased the revenue so fast? Do we have the Roadrunner working for the company?
Also have a winery that has also experienced a similar, in California, by the way, that has experienced a similar explosion. Real quick, I want to play.
Of course, it's in California. California is fraud capital. California is fraud capital. Ain't no fraud going on if California don't got dibs on it.
Tom Emmer, House Majority Whip, talking about this earlier this week.
This needs to be investigated. She was right at the center of the Somali fraudster operation called Feeding Our Future, the $250 million fraud case, largest pandemic fraud case in the country. Those are her people, and they're the ones that donated to her campaign. So Jamie Comer and the Oversight Committee are investigating this and looking into this, and this needs to be exposed.
Tom Emmer is Majority Whip because Republicans control the House. They also control the Senate, and they control the White House. Are they going to get to the bottom of this?
I certainly hope so. And by the way, I just note that winery you mentioned, one of the wines was called the Devil's Lie. How about that? But look, they say House ethics or House
Sometimes
oversight.
they tell the truth.
Sometimes they do. Yeah. And maybe they don't. We'll see. But House ethics or House oversight is going to look into it. But
she's so cute and funny, right? She's so cute and funny. If y'all can't tell, I watch her all the time. You know what I mean?
Look, it's time. To your point, we have the House now, and I'm hopeful and bullish that maybe Republicans will overperform in the midterms, but that's not a guarantee. So now is the moment for House oversight to look into it, for the FBI to look into it. Kash Patel's been doing a phenomenal job. I have no doubt that they are. But look, the time is ticking, especially for Congress.
Do you get the sense, I feel like Ilhan Omar has, a lot of, she's been out there saying crazy things about the fraud.
She have been out there saying a lot of crazy things, right? A lot of crazy things she been out there just gossiping about. But guess what happened, y'all? There was a citizen that actually stood up and tried to smoke her.
Noam must resign or face impeachment.
New details on the shocking attack on Minnesota Congresswoman Ilhan Omar during a town hall, shortly after she called for abolishing ICE in her state. A man seen charging the podium using a large syringe to squirt.
I ain't gonna lie, she's gangster. She's gangster. The man sprayed her, and as soon as she noticed she was getting attacked by some type of liquid, she straight started to square up with him. She started to square up with him. This is a girl that come from a country that's 10 times more gangster than the U.S. Buy my merch. Let me tell you, this girl, don't be fooled. Do not be fooled. She's a politician. She talks sweet. She talks nice. But let me tell you, she's still a ghetto girl. She not my type, but 2, 3 in the morning, I'll give her a little 1, 2, 3. You know?
Liquid at her before he was tackled to the ground by a security agent. 55-year-old Anthony Kazimierzak was quickly arrested for this incident. He is in jail tonight as police work to identify the substance that was in that syringe. The Congresswoman actually raising a fist and charging at the man as he was tackled, later saying she will not be intimidated.
I've survived war, and I'm definitely going to survive intimidation and whatever these people think they can throw at me.
Did you hear her? Did you hear her? Did you see the smirk on her face? Y'all Americans are punks to her. Y'all are wussies to her. Y'all are wussies to her. You didn't see the look on her face? She's like, Americans trying. I survived war in my country. I survived war. Y'all tactics are nothing.
Tonight, President Donald Trump saying in an exclusive interview with ABC News that Omar is a fraud, saying she probably had herself sprayed. The president offered no evidence of that and admitted he did not see the video.
So that was Ilhan Omar. And I hope they get down to what's going on with all this criminal activity that she's doing. And I don't want to see anybody attacked. I just don't like it. But I get it. I get it. I get it. I just hope that nobody's hurt, because she stole all the tax money and we never gonna get it back. Trust me. There is only accountability for citizens who do things like this, and they get locked up and they end up doing 20 years, sometimes life, and they have to pay back restitution. But for politicians, a lot of times it's just part of the business. Like and subscribe and stay tuned to the next one. Thank y'all for watching. Like and subscribe. And y'all check my merch out, man. It's the new Goblin Green Scully. The Corsimi Goblin Green Scully. Hit me up. Email. Whatever y'all want to do. Holla at your boy. Bye.